He finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. It's some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
First carry now for him. He loses the football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later. That next 3rd down coming.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Hits him on the out route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for everyone.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it!
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. You have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Go.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, in it for the first time. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18, 5 in.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, we got to push it up, we got to push it up, we got to push it up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on. 19, Charger, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Warriors 17.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
70 Lions. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he's got it in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders find their way to 6. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. It's second and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Go! Viking 18.
Run now with Kronsky-Merritt. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders come through with 6. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick.
Commanders 7, Cowboys 6. Matt Gay, the kickoff for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. On the give, it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Yeah! Here we go!
Third down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Yeah! Here we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Get up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead to 7. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 13. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Prescott here from the gun. Throwing the out route, complete. He's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Play action now with Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time left. That's caught. He found some space. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play fake here. Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And no yet this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Again, Daniels to the air. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Daniels is going to throw again. The throw is caught. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Gay's kick is good. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's out in the clear. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And finally, they bring him down. He shook up a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Blue gets it. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running right. This is Taylor. And he's not going to get in, but the drive will continue as he does get enough for 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trailing on the scoreboard. Up the middle, Blue. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score. Commanders 17. Cowboys 13. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
1st and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. A run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here's Crosby Merritt on the carry. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Bronco leading.
Working inside the red zone. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Partner, I am not sure what I liked more here, the interception itself or the creativity on the return to take it over 60 yards the other way. That is the literal definition of a field-flipping play.
And how about a momentum-flipping play in this building as well? You go from one offense having a red zone look to the other one being inside the red zone in a span of just 2 snaps.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Review here. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Taylor trying to run for this first. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to go on.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
60 Maverick, 6, 60 Eagles, 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Sending a receiver left. Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 14. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They give it to him again. He's got a gain of 6 there. They step by Damone Clark.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's caught by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Daniels. Able to find Ertz. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Play action now. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably but then go to work after it.
He's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run of crossing that first down marker.
He finds a big lane, and he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What would you call this, other than simply splendid?
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's erasing past midfield. And finally, he's out of bounds. What a great return, though. They're going to be set up at the 25-yard line.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
Take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Back-to-back carries here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
There's a give, left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal. Daniels setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returning in from the 16. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. The give, it's Blue. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the gun, Taylor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Kill!
And has another one. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
There we go! 26!
A give, left side to Taylor. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 4 coming up now. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into traffic, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard
He's not to drive the blue. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Perception, reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
We're on second here to blue. They give him 9 on that run. Now they've got third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. And that's going to set him up with first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. They're going to drive the wide out. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. They give to Taylor, right side. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Brock, we all use literally far too often these days and sometimes in the wrong context, but this guy has literally driven his team to a lead here. His second score puts him in front in this second half.
Yeah, and hopefully some of that determination, that want to, he showed on that run could seep over to his defenders who are right now buckling up with a newly acquired lead. That way the next time he takes the field, that lead will still be on the board.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Daniels now on 1st down. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready? 70, Timber Wolf.
Here's Krosky Merritt. To take this one down to the 25. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Commanders will have a 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Okay,
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal. Hey, pass.
Chandler again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders losing by 7.
Ready, set.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Daniels. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. A run. It's Krosky Merritt. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
They Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
60 Eagles! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Broncos!
Back to throw. Rolling out to his left. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DeBrill Peppers with the pick. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the